Hey, I'm glad you made it back to our next weekly video and using pain in your life to make yourself change the comfortable habits. So last video we talked about carrying a weight around with you, carrying 10 or 15 pounds so you can know what it feels like on your body at all times. And then when you're finally free of that weight, it feels amazing, so much better, and you're not dealing with that nuisance and holding you down, holding you back all the time. This week, this is the same week, but I've got another way that you can experience the pain in your life. If you want to do both of these, then great. I know you're fired up and you're ready to change. If you're not committing yourself to carry 10 or 15 pounds, then you have to try this one, okay? You need to try at least one of these. So the next step is you need to write out first think of a couple people that you respect, that you look up to, or that know a lot about you and you can trust with your emotions and your feelings, all right? So think of two of those people, maybe two to three of those people, and I want you to sit down and write them a letter. Write them a letter about yourself, telling them exactly how you feel right now, exactly what you're frustrated with about yourself. Maybe it's that I'm not motivated to do my weekly habit changes, or I'm not motivated to get in the gym, and I'm tired of being unhealthy, overweight, having this extra stuff on me that just keeps piling on year after year. I'm not okay with that. I'm done. I'm through with it. Write them a letter that tells them your story. This is how it happened. I feel like this is how it happened to me. My background, this is where I'm at. This is how it makes me feel. But now, in the letter, you switch and you start to say, but I am committed to, I want you to know that if we're hanging out together and you see me doing something I shouldn't be, that's not in relation to where I need to be going, the direction or the lifestyle I need to live, I want you to smack that cookie out of my hand or to let me know and have a serious conversation. Listen, you wrote me a letter saying how committed you were to this and how serious you're going to take this, and as your buddy, as your friend, as your mentor, I'm not going to let you do that. I'm not going to let you fall through. Okay, so find people that you can write a letter to like that, and if they are going to be around you, like if they're a close friend of yours and you see them a lot, then they can be that, oh crap, they're here with me. I really have to honor what I said, what I wrote, what I talked about, and you're going to honor it. You're not going to disrespect the relationship that you had and how you just poured out your heart and confessed what you really feel inside and where you want to go. You're not going to want to fail them. And the whole point of this letter, you might be wondering, the point of this letter is, it's not the trouble with writing it, it's the pain of breaking that commitment to yourself, because you also writing down a commitment to yourself and somebody you care about and you respect, and if you break that commitment or this contract, let's say, then you're letting them down, and that is more pain than almost anything that you could do on your own. So letting somebody else down after you've already committed to them is going to be a huge reason for you to say, I'm done living that lifestyle, I'm moving forward, and I'm not going back. There's going to be temptations, but you're going to think about that letter, and you're going to think about those people who read that letter and know that, you know what, I'm going to let them down. I'm not going to let them down. I'm not going to let myself down because I seriously sat down and committed myself to this. I committed myself to this, and I'm not going to be seen as a failure. All right? So that's the level of serious that you need to take this, and you know what? If you're not gonna want to break that agreement to them, that's too painful. So you're gonna follow through with the person you're supposed to be that you want to be, that you look forward to being. And if it just looking forward to it is not always enough. So you have to avoid the pain to help push you in that direction. Got it? Okay, so that's a good exercise. Again, 2 to 3 people, send them that letter. You have what it takes to do that. And you do that, and suddenly magically things are gonna change around you. You're gonna get people to accept the way that you're living, because you're not gonna break your habit, your commitment. And you're just gonna change your environment and change your habits. You can do this. All right, we got one more video. Carry the 15 pounds, write the letters, and watch the next video. See you guys.